thinking you tough you are!
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
I always hated I'll haunt you if I can.
Can't wait to throw some spells!
I always want to try this. Not a fan.
Ooh, I never get tired of that. A fresh crop of cowards to kill. That's the good stuff! Might have lived if you'd run.
You're back for my magic.
get the key so we can unlock the cheese curl.
Powerful ancient meteor!
Okay, we unlock the cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning to the heavens from whence it came.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
I have no idea what you mean. This shrine is dedicated to Zumios, the patron god of power walking. The weep wild and ghosts. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of their rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Well, just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's all.
Dank as hell. Yes, just as we practiced.
Protect your knees! Don't want to get stuck on guard duty. Toss it on the pile. Someone can beat that into a plowshare later. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Enjoy that coin responsibly, citizen. I've got to add a salvage mechanic. This is costing me a fortune. Already melted it down. Enjoy that coin responsibly, citizen. Someone can beat that into a plowshare later. You're not the owner, they better be dead. Ugh, I couldn't have left that one in the dungeon. Toss it on the pile. I'm a paladin, like a bloody fence. Adventure on, citizen! I cast greetings! Hand forged hunks of hate.
What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you? You were short work.
We Murphs are in a terrible bad way because of this wicked, awful virus running roughshod on us. We're on the brink of extinction and need some kind of heroic type to help us out. If that's you, Hoss, come on down to our refugee camp and speak to my wife, Queen.
I'm sick of all the louts in my kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I say? And they just laughed. Well, I'll get the last laugh. I booked a lighthouse on Airbnb. Gonna take a beauty nap, curse myself with eternal sleep, and wait for my true love to arrive and wake me up. That's how love works, right?
Form a line! Still time to run the other way. In bag? Well, I'm going for you.
Alright, listen up. Here's the deal. There's a weird little creature in the dankness who's got a need for teeth. A lot of teeth. And since you're so good at knocking the crap out of things, I think it's right up your alley, Tomodachi.
Heard there was some holy spellnade laying about. I'm here to collect it.
The what now? Oh, look, I'm not talking to anyone while my damn goblin neighbors are making a racket with that drumming.
Ho ho! So our path is clear. We must kill the drummers. Only then will the lake lady hear our plea.
Easy there, Tiger. Let me try something. Hail, gents! Listen, the lake lady wants you lot to be a bit quieter. Now, you can stop the drumming, or I can stop it for you. Get me?
What the? This picture doesn't like our music! Let's mutilate them!
Music to my ears. Mind the gap! I rescued him, but really, I feel he rescued me. This'll come in handy.
It's eerily quiet, so I can only assume those goblins have been dealt with. Come on back, Squire.
Right, sorted out that drumming problem. Now about that spell.
Oh, so you're after the holy spell maid, huh? Well, I'm you special. Look, honey, if you want a spell, you gotta talk to that bone-headed bozo Mervin. But he'll only talk to you if you wield the gun sword extra caliber. Be warned, though, it's guarded by Mervin's lackey, Lance. It ain't a challenge for the frail of heart. Or arm.
Frail of arm? Look, lady, I've got more strength in my little servo motor than you've got in your entire... everything! In fact, I bet even my weak, scrawny, malnourished squire could take you on.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's go then, tough guy.
Squire, to arms! Strike her down!
Let's get casted and blasted!
Well struck, Squire. Maybe next time she'll be more polite. I mean, obviously there won't be a next time. But hey, at least we've learned where we need to go. Onward, Squire, to extra caliber! Just think of all the things I can do with that spell nade. Although, I could probably only use it once, huh? Ah, but I can still wave it around threateningly. Just the mere sight of it should inspire awe, terror, and a respect usually reserved for the divine.
Half bard, half barbarian. 1,000% explosion! It's dark! Yeah, he's a little distracted at the moment.
For you!
You like metal? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Well, there is a little battle of the bands taking place in the forest, and it might could use your talents. Do it for the metal.
I gotta get across the ocean for a quest, but all the working ships came down with a bad case of on fire. Can you help me out?
I love two things in this world. Rat, quest, and huge explosions. And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases. Three things. I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working.
What's wrong with the loot?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magicous. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
Have you tried playing it? You know, instead of hitting stuff with it.
What a rat! The idea! No wonder you're the hero! Loot solo! Loot! These crystal pieces of meat are more evil than I thought! They're draining the forest soul energy!
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attacked the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal. You gotta destroy it with the badass red weapon and spell! the crystal that whole time, like an evil cocoon. Wreck its entire scene!
Spell slots are ready!
Break the ever-loving out of that thing! It started vibrating when you destroyed the crystal. The magic's coming back! I can feel it! Let's keep going! There's another thorn up ahead. Let's get up!
So the Dragon Lord is using the crystal thorns to leech the magic out of the forest?
See, now that's what I'm talking about. Why don't we get into the magic stealing business?
Because it's evil?
Not if I use it to give orphans enchanted chamber pots. Boom! You look real dumb right now.
Legends are made of. More compost for the heat.
Magical loot solo number 2! Loot!
A horde of skeletal foes emerges, ready to tear the Fatemaker limb from limb. Hey, this is great. See why she likes this.
Just in the... And death is your reward!
More nasty? We're here!
turned away. Such a murderous mushroom.
Blast these undead baskets back to hell!
Thought you had me, didn't you?
No! We have the most beautiful smile!
Friends ever-loving! Out of that thing!
I've got all the magic I need.
We ain't doing it! We're saving the magic! Hero, I have one question for you, and one question only! Explosions?
Sure.
I knew it! I'm glad to meet you, Hero! Perhaps it was fate itself! Onward to glory!
Dana, what are you hiding in your hand?
Nothing.
I know that laugh. She's cooking something up. And if it's who I think it is, you're in for a scream.
If by this time.
Curse you, Hero!
Oh, hey! Are you metal enough to help us? I'm Sinistrella, front woman for Talons of Bone Flesh.
Hail Zygaxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Basically, we're the most metal band in the world, but our outfits and instruments could definitely be more metal. More spikes and horns and stuff. We were hoping you could help with that. Let's go with a natural material, like wood. But it's gotta be like evil wood, from an evil tree. You get me?
Did you just say evil tree?
Yeah. There's supposed to be this wicked evil tree somewhere in the forest. See if you can find it. We really need some new super metal style gear.
Whatever you say, weirdo.
Man, we're gonna look and sound so sick with this new gear. We'll show those posers in Playground Apocalypse who's the most metal.
I heard that! You...
Yeah, I hope you're dead. You thin-skinned boy metal wannabe.
And in the clearing, you see a super duper mega crazy evil looking tree, and it's bleeding, and it's like what does it go but it's evil. You know it's evil. It looks evil.
Yep, that's an evil ass tree right there.
It's surrounded by skelly mages. They attack.
Defend the roots! The bloody roots!
more paltry ranged attacks, it appears you will have to get more up close and personal with its evil eyes.
Wait, is the wood still bleeding even after it's been hacked off the tree? How does that work? And for that matter, how does a tree even bleed in the first place? None of this makes any sense at all.
Yes, that should do nicely. Very nicely indeed. Bring it to us. The talents of bone flesh are getting a metal makeover. Yes, I can feel it. Our dark demonic lord Zygoxis is most pleased. Look how he blesses us with sick-ass new gear.
Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name.
Now, adventurer, let us reward you with a song. Prepare your ears as well as your soul. Hail Zygoxis!
Praise be unto his dark name. You feel the evil power of the evil chords drumming evilly in your heart soul.
My heart soul?
It's a thing, shut up!
It's working! Our music is so metal, it's literally raising the dead!
What is happening right now?
The power of the metal is summoning dead boys!
Oh. Well, you should probably stop that though, right?
Probably. There's some loudifiers you could shut off.
Speakers?
The dumb one. Speakers.
These fans are getting a little aggro.
Damn, son. Ain't you ever been in a mosh pit before? It's aggro as hell. The undeados are going away, but not all of them.
We've got a live one!
Oh, some of the undead seem to be lulled back to, death sleep. But the band is getting swarmed. It could be attacked at any second. Defense time! Do it! Do the defense thing!
This will be over before you can.
By his unholy name, our song is so metal, we raise freaking dead, you guys! Well, I mean, yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess, whatever.
You suck!
No, you suck, Archon!
Lady Infernum, down. I got this. Oh yeah? Well, we just raised the dead! Top that, you whiny sack of diarrhea!
I will! I just need the adventurers' help first!
Ugh, fine. Go help him. This should be amusing.
So we're Playground Apocalypse, and you've probably heard of us. We're like legendarily metal, but like, I can't believe you actually helped those loser sellouts in Talons of Bone Flesh. But look, I can show them up with some real dark magic. I stole this page out of this powerful witch's grimoire. It's a spell called the Hellhammer. I just need you to gather the magical reagents. Here, take it. I'm gonna guess that I don't need to explain any of this stuff to an adventurer of your caliber. Even though I definitely know the actual reagents needed for it. I did try to conduct this spell with some clever substitutions at home, but all it did was overcook my breakfast pastry.
Full effort. C minus. Shroom of Doom. Enough to mess with me.
Or is it yours?
Of course. His literal eye. That makes sense. Which is a thing I already knew anyway. I tried to use magnifying eyeglass with my little sister. Dolls. Taser side. I hate it so much!
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job. Someone might miss you, but I didn't.
Oh, thoughts of a tyrant meant a tyrant's literal brain. Yeah, of course. I knew that's what it meant. I tried to use a passive-aggressive sticky note my mom left me. Talk about a tyrant. I hate her so much.
Forgot who you were dealing with, did you?
King's literal heart. That makes sense. The heart is where cowardice lives. As for me, I tried to use my older brother's chess club trophy. Ugh. Friggin' wimp. I hate it so much! Looks like you've gotten all the reagents we need. So get back here already! I need to show those tools how metal Plague Rat Apocalypse really is!
What an epic belly rub you shall have! That's the good stuff! You knew what this was! Hope you're carrying coin, don't kill.
So the cauldron is like ready for the reagents you got. Dump them in there so I can do my dark magics and whatnot. Okay, so like, stand back. Because I don't think you're ready for the face-meltingly metal crap I'm about to show you. This one starts with a totally sick as hell solo. You guys just come in after it, yeah? Demonic Lords! Are you seeing this? Do you see how friggin' metal I am?
Huh. I guess this means the other band wins?
Hey, so, what just happened over there?
I tried to cast a spell. Then they all died.
Do you know what this means, guys? We are officially the most metal band in the world!
We are so metal.
Super metal.
There's only one thing left to do. The most metal thing of all. Let me give you your reward, adventurer. For your services to the most metal band in the world, we give you the ultimate reward to be a human sacrifice to our dark demonic lord Zagaxis.
The band comes at you with a demonic frenzy. You have no choice but to fight for your life.
This world's no place like wheat before the sight. Like slings bills no more. Probably should have seen that coming.
Well, now you've gone and done it. How am I supposed to cause demonic mischief without a body to possess?
Like access, I presume? In my defense, they did try to kill me.
You're right. I suppose this isn't on you. And, well, I guess you were only trying to help. Come, I will reward your efforts, but there's something I'd like you to do for me in return. All right, here's the deal. I need a new body, and helping me out is really the least you could do to make amends?
I was only trying to help, but I'll admit things did go off the rails a little bit there.
Yeah, that'll happen around here. Now the first thing we have to do is find the Shadeborg Grimoire, so you can recite my true name. Meet me in Bradhoof.
And he teleports away in a demonically magical poof.
Wait! Ziggy-Wits!
He's already gone, Boo.
Why doesn't he just tell us his true name?
'Cause that's not how demons work. Fret, back me up, girl.
That is indeed not how demons work.
See? Told you, dummy.